Usted es el encargado.
Sí.
¿Cuándo cobran para rentar?
¿Para qué?
Para rentar.
Fíjate que no hay cobro, se checa el calendario y donaciones son bienvenidas. Es un centro comunitario. Sí, sí están desarrollando unos paquetes. Lo más que hay una cuestión ahorita, que no hemos instalado el aire acondicionado ya bien. Ahora para el verano.
Lo bueno que ahorita no hace tanto para cualquier evento.
Y se mantiene un poquito fresco por el frío. Es que se mantiene fresco porque hay mucho
como para grabarlo.
No sé si estén familiarizados, es el network.
Por ejemplo, si fuera así como un traguito, no que vaya a venir el barril, pero algo así light.
Sí, porque este espacio está diseñado sobre todo para los jóvenes. Pero no estamos peleados con el alcohol, pero de una manera controlada.
Así es. No, pues también encantó el lugar.
Ah, qué bueno. Vienen próximos eventos, viene una obra teatral, viene un concierto, vienen varios eventos. Stand-up, comedia, viene.
No, también está en el toque.
Un grupo está haciendo karaoke en las tablas.
Igual que no sea Ricky.
Sí.
Ay, no.
No es.
Es que deja mucho canciones aburridas que cantan. Y a mí me gusta que esté alegre. No queremos palmarnos las venas. Queremos ir a escuchar alegre. Pero está bonito porque más conocido el que está mío. Este está decorado y más
Nosotros con el diseño que tiene, como conmemorando lo que fue el amor como de los 40, 50, estuvo lleno de teatro, como regresando un poquito.
no, y ahorita fuimos mi hija se enfocó y pensaba que era siempre la high school, porque ya tenía lo de deporte, estaba viendo así. Dice, está downtown, y digo, no, aquí está mejor.
Me acuerdo que sí tengo flyers para que te mande.
Ah, pero mira, ya puse eso.
Live stream.
Porque le puse Friday,
A ver.
voy a tomar alguna foto.
Creo que ya estamos
What? You look back, you was
Tienen en el website cuando vamos a...
Sobre todo en las redes sociales, tuvimos que, viene este paseo, viene este evento. O sea, tampoco son paseos, obviamente, pero también es cuando ando para un ciclista interesante, mexicano.
Yo he visto que en el verano se agarran aquí. ¿Sí?
Las de yoga se acaban de terminar.
¿Y a qué hora se van?
6:30 por la tarde.
Se acaba el verano.
Creo que no
Ya vamos a salir nosotros ahora.
se van adaptando conforme va llegando el tiempo. Pero viene también el Summer Advocacy, viene el Summer Bike Camp, que lo hacemos en el break. Y de hecho Mariposa va a estar usando esta especie.
Hey everyone. I think we're gonna get started. I think everyone's here. I want to see everybody in a seat because I don't know if I need to bring more chairs. So I'll give you a minute to get to your seat and we'll see if there's still some need for chairs. We have plenty of chairs. So. Grab some food. Go ahead, take a seat in the front row. No, I just hadn't told him, so I was wondering. A little bit of housekeeping before we get started. The bathrooms are on the stage. Don't be shy if you have to go. You just come up here. Don't trip and don't fall over the balloons or anything, but when you gotta go, just come up and try to not be noticed. They're just back there. Let me go check if they'll Does everybody have a chair? No, huh? Leah, do you want to sit right there, Leah? There's a chair right here by Sarina. And then your sister needs a chair. Do you want to sit by my mom? She's in the back row, the lady with the white hair. She's nice. Oh, there's two chairs back there. Haley, you need a seat. Haley, I want you to sit. There is fine. You can come sit up in the front with the rest of the juniors. Wait, are you guys all juniors? I know. There's 8 of you? Haley, let me give you a chair.
I'm good. I don't know how to sit down. That's my husband. I'm good, thank you.
Ralph, are you gonna stand?
I'm good.
You guys don't want, are you sure you don't have to stand? Yeah, by Andre. Yeah. Javier, where are you? Do you just want to move your chair up to the, or? Okay, so now there's 2 open seats. If you guys want to take a seat, feel free. They're there. I just wanted all my juniors together in the front. Okay. This is live and recording with We Love Nogales. Thank you so much, Edgardo, for hosting us in the space today. GOG is a nonprofit organization that is offering performing arts space to the community. So this is here for all of you guys. If you want to come play music, if you want to come do a monologue, if you want to dance, if you just want to be on stage with lights and look beautiful, tell Edgardo and you can come use this space. That's what it's for. It's for all of you. So yeah, thank you so much for having us today. Thank you so much to all the parents, including my own, for helping make this happen every year and for keeping you guys involved in the arts, and also for today for bringing delicious food, snacks, beautiful decorations. Our awards have been brought to us by Zuleika Pasua. Thank you so much, Zuleika. Where are you? Thank you for giving us this. And I think that, the one other housekeeping thing is there is no AC yet in this building. I think it's okay. We have the fans turned on, but that's part of being a nonprofit. Sometimes you gotta wait for money, and the money comes from the government. So hopefully they get some funding soon and they can get that taken care of, and also having just the hands to do that. And yeah, without further ado, I think we're gonna get started. So, si quieres bajar la música un poquito. Thank you. I think all of you know me, but for those of you who don't know me, I'm Miss Weatherby. I'm one half of the drama club sponsors, or I like to be called a coach because the athletic director is my boss. And and I feel like I'm also a teacher. I'm an actor, and it's been a pure joy working with your students. So welcome everyone to the Nogales High School Maroon Masque Drama Club pinning ceremony. We're here today to celebrate the the immense amount of hard work that has been done by these students and their remarkable achievements as artists in the theater arts. Being an artist can sometimes be a lonely and at times a thankless job. Long hours, long days, weeks spent on creating something that you're proud of, and then you can only hope that someone might see it and they may also like it a little bit. You don't know when you're putting art out there in the world. And you just hope that people are as touched as you are when you're creating something for the world. You hope that they feel the same kind of joy that you felt when you were creating it. In that lonely journey, we have theater, which ends up being not so lonely. We end up finding our family, who are a group of people, like-minded people, who are just as crazy as we are about this one kind of art. And we decide to do things like show up every day, even though we've had a full day of school and a full day of work, and we show up and we play with each other. That sounds bad. Oh no, this is live streaming. It's called a play because people are playing. We're players on the stage. And it's fun. We wouldn't do it if it wasn't fun. We do it because we love it and we can't get enough of it. I'm not sure if there's been an award ceremony like this before. I decided to do this because I was inspired by my mom being in the Maroon Masque when she was in high school. I was not. I was a bad student. And my mom was, and she gifted me her pin that she got when she was in drama. She also got like really nice awards, like they were like kind of like Oscars. They really like held them high, and I wanted to do the same kind of thing for these students. I almost felt like I had to do it because I just know how much work that they've put in. Some of them for 4 years, their entire high school career, and it's not enough to say like bravo, good job, it was a good show. It's always good, it's always incredible, but I also want them to go home and move into the future knowing that that you are an artist and that you have a duty as an artist to keep being an artist or teach people how to be artists or do something in your community. And I want you guys to know that the work is not thankless, that it actually, this is just a way for us to show how much we love and appreciate you. So, yeah, I have a speech from Miss Ashley. She's out on a commercial shoot. Awesome. Commercial means money. And so she's doing that right now, and I have an audio. I actually have a video of her. She's really cute. She did it in front of her blue screen, which is what we actors do when we audition. We have our own screens and our own little movie studios to shoot our auditions on. So she did that with her video, but I don't know if our technology is gonna work with that. So here is a message from Miss Ashley as soon as Edgardo gets that set up.
I am the co-director and the co-sponsor of the Maroon Masque, and I am extremely proud of the class of 2025. I started my career as a theater educator 4 years ago with the class of 2025, and with me, they started their acting careers 4 years ago as well. So there's always going to be such a special bond between us, and I am extremely proud of everything that you all have accomplished these last 4 years. Maroon Masque, and yet you show so much commitment, so much passion, and so much love for the art. You all built a program from the ground up. So you should all be extremely proud of yourselves. You left such an amazing foundation for more thespians to come along and add to it. And I am forever grateful that I started all of this with all of you. We went through so much together, so many ups and downs. We learned how to do things together, and I also learned so much from all of you. And I really hope that you all have learned so much from me as well. I will always hold these last 4 years in my heart. They have meant so much to me, and you all have made such a mark in my life, not only as a teacher, but as a person. And I hope that I have made a mark in your life too. No matter if you're going to go on to pursue a higher education in the arts or in another field, I know that you're going to carry what you have learned from Ms. Weatherby and myself these last 4 years forever. Forever. And I hope that if you don't pursue a career in the arts, that you still keep it in your life one way or another. You are all so talented to not keep your soul alive with art, whether it's music or painting or drawing, acting, filmmaking, whatever it is. You all have such a special talent that I hope you keep nurturing throughout your lives. And I hope that I can be a part of every chapter in your life because I want to see you all succeed. I want to see you all happy. And I really, really wish the best for all of you. I will always have so much love for you all. I wish you the best, and I'll always be here for you if you need any advice or a pep talk. I always got your back. Always. I love you all so much. And again, congratulations to the class of 2025.
I know it was really hard for Ashley not to be here. She was trying to get us to reschedule, and I was like, there's only a few days left of school, there's only so many hours, like we gotta get it done, and everybody had RSVP. But yes, she's had 4 years. I've been with this class for 2 years. So she has this investment of seeing these freshmen turn into adults, and to see them go is like really hard. It's letting the babies fly the coop. I know it's gonna be hard for you parents too. And yes, Ashley did mention keeping the art in your heart. I think keeping it alive in your heart and never letting that go, no matter what you do. If you're going to study nursing and you're gonna go work in the medical field, or you're gonna go be an engineer or do something else, to never let the artistic part of you go. And that's why we're doing the pinning. We'll pin the pins above your heart because we want you to keep drama in your life forever. Doesn't matter what that looks like for you. Okay, so we're gonna start. It's not gonna be a terribly long ceremony, but I wanted to start with an award that was brought to our attention, that there are some students who have stayed with the group for 4 years. That's a lot of work, that's a lot of dedication. It's kind of like getting perfect attendance with the club. There's no perfect attendance in drama, I guarantee, like that just doesn't happen. Yeah, theater people don't do that. But there is 4 years of dedication, which also makes me want to remind you that you already have built these skills for 4 years. And that's a lot. That's a lot than a lot of people. So I want you guys to remember that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and call you guys up one by one to give your awards, starting with Rebecca Lopez. Booby trapped it. Camila Villegas. Jorge Martinez. Angela Clark Basma. And Miss Mia Eve Gonzalez. Okay, so before we do our pinning, I wanted to share with you a little slideshow that I put together. There was a lot to go through, a lot of shows that were shared with me over the past 4 years for these students. The Play That Goes Wrong, I don't know if that's the right title. Is that how it is? I don't know that one. Clue. There was a beautiful like showcase of all these different, it looked like monologues, different things, scenes from different plays. Alice in Wonderland was really visually stunning and costumes were stunning, and I was like, wow, what an amazing show that could have been, or was. I just didn't get to see it. That could have been, like, I wasn't there, so. And am I missing something from those years? From my time, we did Dracula. We wrote a play together, La Pastorela. It was very good, if you didn't see it. And super youthful. It's fun to see stuff that's written by young folks. And then, Dracula, the tribute to Lin-Manuel Miranda, and the most recent show, A Midsummer Night's Dream, which I got a comment from Edgardo, and he was like, that's not at the high school, because the scenery was incredible. Jorge. We have a very teeny tiny art department. Our actors also helped with scenery, but a lot of it is Jorge Martinez. I'll talk more about him, but I wanted to mention him first before this slideshow happens because it's all the actors on stage. So just remember to look at the set design as well when you see these photos pass by, because the theater is not just the people on the stage, but it's everybody that's working backstage too. So I'm gonna really try. Are you ready, Edgardo?
¿Es de Alexander? ¿De Alexanderson?
Es de... no. El Bad Bunny. Do you know what song it is already?
I want it.
Bad Bunny?
Can you call a minute?
La primera. DTMF. Darn, I ruined the surprise. DTMF sounds like a bad thing, right? Sounds like...
Te voy a hacer que vengas.
Sí. ¿Estás listo?
No.
No. Ah, okay.
Sorry. I think I lost it. It's not my phone.
No, it's not that. No, it's in
Sorry.
No, it's not.
You can edit.
¿Listo, Carlo?
Listo.
Okay. I hope this works.
disfrutando de todas esas cosas que extraño, los que se van, disfrutando de noches de esas que ya no se dan, pero queriendo volver a la última vez. Ya los ojos te miré y contarte las cosas que no te conté. Se parece a mi crush. Y tirarte la foto que no te tiré. Me echó brote en la internet. Hoy tengo el pecho pelado, me di una mata. El corazón dando baby, ¿dónde tú estás? Pa' llegarle con raro, Julito, Cristal, Roy, Escarceo, Carter, Nelly, Big J, tocando bata. Hoy la calle la dejamos desbaratar. Yo veo tu nombre y me sale el suspiro. No sé si son petardos o si son tiros. Piroquita, perico, mi kilo. Yo estoy en PR, tranquilo. Pero te debí tirar más fotos de cuando te tuve. Debí darte más besos y abrazos las veces que pude. Ey, ojalá que los míos nunca se muden. Y si yo me emborracho, pues que me ayuden. De cuando te tuve, debí darte más besos y abrazos las veces que pude. Ojalá que los míos nunca se muden. Y contar con mi abuelo todo el día, jugando dominó. Si me preguntas si aún pienso en ti, yo le digo que no. Que mi estadía cerquita de ti ya se terminó. Ya se terminó. Ey, que prendo la máquina, voy pa' Santurce. Aquí todavía se da caña, chequeate la baby. Diablo, mami, qué dulce. Hoy yo quiero beber, beber. Y hablar mierda hasta que me expulse. Estoy bien loco, estoy bien loco. Un día tú que estás caminando, yo estoy que choco. Estoy bien loco, estoy bien loco. Te los quiero con cojones, los amo. Gracias por estar aquí, de verdad. Para mí es bien importante que estén aquí, cabrón. Mucho para mí. Así que vamos a la foto, vamos para acá, me todo el mundo, todo el corillo, vamos. Zumba. Ya Bernie tiene el nene y yo en la nena. Ya no estamos para la movida y las cadenas. Estamos para las cosas que valgan la pena. Ey, por perreo, la salsa, la bomba y la plana. Chequéate la mía, como es que suena.
Okay. I think, yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you for all your hard work. And it's beautiful, right? It's awesome to see all of it there, and it's just a flash. Happens really fast. So you guys, yeah, do take more pictures and enjoy all the moments. Try and make them, yeah, the happiest moments. Try and enjoy the most you can out of life and what you do in the future. Sorry I'm getting so emotional. I'm not. I like to be emotional. But we're going to go ahead and get started with the awards ceremony. Very short. I'm going to ask our president and vice president incoming interim. Is that what they say? President-elect and vice president-elect. Garelia Clark and Jimena Hernandez. Be careful. they're going to help with giving these awards out. And yeah, they're the incoming class. They're our seniors for next year. And they are the ones who are going to be donning you with your stoles. And I will be pinning you. Stoles, do you like that word? That's what they're called, right? Your stoles. Okay. All right, so let's get started. My first person, I believe I am going in alphabetical order. This actor, I got to meet, 2 years ago when I started. He's played a lot of different roles. He's played royalty. He's played an angel. He's played possibly the devil himself. And not only is he a great actor, but he also is an awesome musician. And I just love when we have actors who are musicians, because that means they're good at music, which means they can jump into a musical without any rehearsal and pick stuff up. Like, it was no problem. So this person did that with our Lin-Manuel musical. I don't think he thought he would be able to do the shows, and then he jumped in, and he also sang in Spanish, and he doesn't speak Spanish, and he danced. I don't think he danced before that, but he did it well. And he also was is super mature, and served as kind of like a music director for me, if I can't count beats, or someone else who can't count beats or hear notes. So I also am very grateful for that. And if you saw the most recent show, he played Demetrius, our beloved Freddie Alejandro. Freddie had a theme song that I had lined up. But Edgardo's taking pictures, so it's okay. What is it? I may not live to see her glory. Yes. Okay, next we have this actress who is not only incredibly talented and has like a natural stage presence, but is also incredibly hardworking. Is also very quiet. So those are the ones you gotta watch out for. And they're usually really good on stage because they just let it all out on stage. And very hardworking, and there's a role in theater called the ingenue, which is a very specific kind of look, usually very beautiful. I'm gonna inflate her head right now. Very beautiful, usually like younger, and they're always just like the romantic lead in shows. And I met her and cast her immediately that way in the first show that she did. And I was like, I'm not gonna do that again, because I can tell that I can push this actor into a bunch of different directions. And in the next show that I cast her in, I got a message from her, and she said, "Hey, I think you cast me wrong. I think we need to change the role that you gave me." And I was like, no, that's your role. You're gonna do that. And I'm so glad that she did, and I did, and she rose to the challenge, and it was really fun being able to push this actor in a lot of different directions. And she's played Alice in Alice in Wonderland. She was the rugged Dr. Van Helsing in Dracula. She played Aaron Burr, our the villain in our history books. And And she also became an incredible stunt woman throughout her career. Jumping on people's backs and fighting vampires with stakes, fighting off, vampires on top of her and flipping them and stuff. So, yeah, I hope that this actor continues to be an actor, and please give it up for Angela Clark. Okay, up next. This actress has come a long way since I first met her and first cast her in things. I always say that actors, you can only grow as much as the role that you're given. So it's hard. You want people to grow, and there's only like so many kinds of roles that you can give out. So I was really excited this year, finally, for her senior year, that I got to give her some pretty cool roles that she really stepped into, and I saw her performance go from like 0 to 1,000. And super hardworking as well, always professional. I don't think I've ever heard her complain. And she also has the border to deal with rehearsals and stuff like that, which I had to be aware of when I became a teacher down here, is that people have to cross over and they can't always be there, and it just makes life a little bit more tricky. And so even if there's roadblocks like that, I find that the students are incredibly resilient. And yeah, this performance this year, she got to have an awesome role playing Daniela, the sassy hair salon owner in The Heights, Angelica Schuyler, a very coveted role. And she killed it vocally, which I'm like, wow. I admire my students who sang for the first time ever, which was like 99% of them. I don't know who sang before. I think most of them were singers for the first time in the show. And you just saw her play Puck in A Midsummer Night's Dream with incredible energy and her own style and grace. And I hope she stays in drama and keeps doing it. Miss Mia Eve Gonzalez. Okay, up next, I have I didn't write anything for you. It's because it's all up here. Okay, so this next actress has also grown a lot in the past 2 years, but is a pretty I really don't need to give them a whole lot of anything, and that may just be their mind, and they're just always on it. But I did get to put them in some different roles that were really, really fun, and I also find that the student never complains and kind of like takes everything in stride and is like, yeah, let's do it, and just let's go. I asked the students at the beginning of the second year, I think it was the second year, or at the end of the semester, I asked them to set goals for themselves. And the student is very much a go with the flow kind of student, and will just kind of blend and make everything work and everything flow. and their goal was to become more of a leader. And so they did. They became the president of the club this year and really stepped into the role of being a leader. And they're a leader by example, by being kind to other people, and by showing up and being professional and not getting too worked up about a lot of stuff. Although we had a moment, right? We had a moment where where it was rough for you, but it's because school is stressful, and that's what happens. And I want to say with drama, she's always been super solid, an incredible actress. Picks up lines very, very quickly, and it's just been a joy to watch the different characters that she's played. She's played Satan. It's controversial, and to the max that Satan could be. I think as far as costuming and style goes, it's something that excites me about this actress because I believe she wants to do fashion design. No? I believe that she wants to be in theater design, and she would like to be an actress professionally. Okay, you can tell me what you're gonna do. But yeah, she got to play Alexander Hamilton, one of the most coveted roles ever. Yeah, I want to be Alexander Hamilton. And not only did she play Alexander Hamilton, but she played Lin-Manuel Miranda's first main character, Usnavi, in The Heights. It's like Hamilton Jr. So she got to do both of those really, really well. And I also pushed this actor into other roles that I thought were not the most likely roles, like her role as Lucy in Dracula. Thank you for being an amazing example, Becca. Thank you for being the drama president and for being awesome. Come get your flower and your award. Rebecca Lopez, everybody. Rebecca.
Became minor in it.
Congratulations. Okay, this next actor I've only known for the past year, but I'm super happy that they came back to drama. They left for a little bit, and I felt like they came at the perfect time when we were doing Lin-Manuel Miranda, our first musical theater tribute, which means a lot of music and a lot of dance, and this person is very good at this and served as a dance captain for us and helped with choreography. A lot of the moves that you saw on stage were hers mixed with mine. Incredible abilities that way, and I hope that she continues to do that. Also musically, has a musical ear, and so I'm like, where did this person come from, musical theater heaven? And came down and helped out so much with these shows, and it was really a blessing. And also works incredibly hard and has a job and was interviewing for jobs during rehearsals and like doing all this other stuff that I wish kids didn't have to do, but we do. And she played Benny in The Heights really well. And Benny is a hustler, and I also think that this person is a hustler and will continue to hustle. Alexia Manzo. We paused on Angela's face. We started. Look at that, the emotion in the eyes. Okay, the next person here needs no introduction, but I'm going to give one. This person is a one-man show. You can see the one-man show in the art department backstage, putting together paper mache, painting, creating props. He made pieces of watermelon out of foam. Has done incredible things. Is super thoughtful and detail-oriented, and is an artist and a painter. And I got to see some of his works throughout the past couple of years because he's been pursuing painting. And is incredible and is an incredible asset. Not only does he do the design of the sets and the creation of the sets and the props, but also works in the tech booth. He's like Mr. Spotlight, so he runs the entire spot. He actually was the only light that we had, really. So just a spotlight for the whole show, and that was this person who is our only person graduating that's not an actor, and he chooses not to be an actor. And I'm super grateful for him, and I don't know what we're gonna do without him next year. So Javier and Kaylee, I mean, I hope you took notes and have a book. Mr. Jorge Martinez. Do you like how I call him Mr.? It's very respectable. Last but not least, could only be one. And this person is, I say is meant to be in the spotlight. That's because she's a Leo. And they love the stage and the spotlight. I'm also super excited about how much she's grown this past year in her senior year. It's awesome to see seniors like step into being a senior and just becoming like full grown adults with lots of responsibilities. And I know she has a passion for the stage and for theater, but also spent her year becoming a certified nursing assistant, which is amazing. It was a lot of work, and she I don't know if she missed many rehearsals, but she was usually coming from school to that program to rehearsals, and taking exams, show days. I think, yeah, it was a lot, and I'm super proud of her. She got to play a role that I've always wanted to play, Vanessa in The Heights. And Camila was not going to audition for the show. Actually, she didn't even want to do the show because she wasn't going to sing, and she said no. And I was like, hold on a second, you were a mariachi. And she was like, yeah. And I was like, don't they sing? And she was like, yeah. And I'm like, you're gonna sing. And I didn't force anybody to be in the club. But I was pretty serious about her staying and doing it, and we worked together, and I got to hear a progression of her voice becoming incredibly powerful, and I hope that you continue to keep working that part of yourself. And she's also been a little vampiress, got to do some stunt fighting too with Angela, and she got to play Penny and be a Skylar sister, which is always fun, learning harmonies and all of that. And she became a dancer too. And I would just like to see this person continue to be an actress. I know you're gonna be working in the medical field, but I want you to still keep going your heart, and keep working to your heart's desire. Camila Villegas. flowers, but I have one more thing that I wanted to do. If I could just have all the juniors come up on stage for a second. Okay, well, there's a lot of you. Thank God. I thought I was losing everybody. Okay. And then my seniors, I'm just going to do a little something that I thought of. This is it for your drama. You guys are done. I don't know if you have any homework or if you even plan on going to school for the next few days, but you're out of here. And these are your predecessors. And I would like everybody to, don't cry. All my seniors to please stand up. And I know that we gave you those roses, but those aren't for you. These are the torches that you're gonna pass on to the next group of seniors. So I'm gonna give the roses to whoever's extra. Sorry, I'm making this awkward. Here. Oh, good idea. Maybe you can play a song, Edgardo, like a... What song? Beatbox. Me. I can't do that, sorry. Oh, that was so lame. Okay. I'm gonna have Garelia Clark go down. Our president, our new senior president, Garelia Clark, you can go grab a rose from your sister. Sure. Okay. Edgardo, can you look for Hamilton and then look for One Last Time? It's a Hamilton playlist. One Last Time.
Hamilton. Playlist.
Come back up. Is this how One Last Time starts? Oh, maybe he was like, one last time, one more song. Okay. We'll just leave the music. Jimena Ornelas, go grab your rose from whoever's looking at you and you want to grab one from, okay. From Becca. Yay! Ava McDaniel, is that your last name? Yes. Ava, grab your rose. Sarina Chamberlain, look at your rose. Miss Haley Paco, look at your rose. Javier Córdoba, go find your rose. Andre Jimenez, go find your rose. Yay! Sophie, go find your rose. I have extra roses, I think there's less students. Leah Rios. Ana. I don't know your last name. Ana Ramirez. I just met Ana this semester. Okay. That is the end of our ceremony. Let's have all our seniors come up on stage and let's do a photo of everybody together. Let's have the seniors actually down in front, and then we'll keep the juniors in the back that way. Yeah. Yeah, let's give them more bow.
I want to give you a word of warning. But whatever it is, Jefferson started it. Thomas Jefferson resigned this morning. You're kidding. I need a favor. Whatever you say, sir. Jefferson will pay for that behavior. Oh, let's use the press. I'll write under a pseudonym. You'll see what I can do to him. I need you to draft an address. Yes, he resigned. You can finally speak your mind. He's stepping down so he can run for president. Good luck defeating you, sir. I'm stepping down. I'm not running for president. I'm sorry, what? One last time. Relax, have a church with me. One last time. Let's take a break tonight, and then we'll teach him how to say goodbye. To say goodbye. You and I'm ready to talk about neutrality, sir. With Britain and France on the verge of war, is this the best time? I want against partisan fighting. Pick up a pen, start writing. I want to talk about what I have learned, the hard-won wisdom I have earned. As far as the people are concerned, you have to serve. You could continue to serve. One last time, the people will hear from me. One last time. And if we get this right, we're gonna reach
¿Quieres que las prenda? Si quieres, como tú. Se va a ver muy blanco. ¿Quieres que las prenda? ¿Con el prenderón?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please grab some food and take it home with you. There's a lot of food. Or stick around. I don't know what time that Gabriel has to get out of here, but feel free to eat some more.
Pero ahora hay la beca, pero no hay eran becas de la misma.